Hello YouTube, my name is Reprayaf. Recently I've decided to purge my channel and start over. The reason I've chose to do this is simple. The 10HP community deserves the best guys I can provide for them. This means I'll be released in remastered, updated versions of each boss I've done to obtain the pet. These videos will release in the exact same order I've obtained each one of my pets. Now that you understand how we got here, let's go over the rules for my account. Rule number 1, no gaining HP. Obtaining pets with this restriction means I cannot use normal weapons or known strategies. This means we are on our own to figure out every single boss by ourselves. If a single HP level is gained, I will immediately end the series. Rule number 2 and rule number 3 are simple. During this series, I will not be having any type of access to the DFS or thralls. Number 4, no boosting for any type of PVMing. So what can we use? Well, we have Vengeance, Venom, Rings of Recoil, Poison Dynamite, and most importantly, we have a cannon and a lot of patience. Now that we know the rules, let's go over all of our goals. As of right now, there are 30 obtainable pets at 10 HP with my current restrictions. The end game for us is to obtain the Great Olm and Penance Queen. I also want to obtain my Twisted Kit alongside the Morph during my raid grind. This is to unlock my favorite pet of all time, Tiny Tech. Also at some point I'd like to obtain the Slayer Cape and Max Ever skill. Welcome to Obtainable at 10 HP.
The year is 2021, January 14th, the day I obtained my Chaos Ellie pet. Let's go over our gear, boys. You're going to have Full Missouri, Glory, Snakeskin Boots, Black D'Hide Fams, Light Ballista, Mixed Cape, and of course your Unholy Blessing giving you a whopping 228 bonus. That is going to be amazing for your cannon that you have in your inventory with your cannonballs because of the accuracy, Venom Sack to get away, Prayer Pots, and Gothic Rest just in case you need them. Over on the max account, you can see there is no gear and there's absolutely nothing in the inventory besides a knife, and that is to get away if you can. Now, the reason my max account is already down there is because I like to scout the PKers. Nobody wants to get PK'd, especially running down there. That really sucks. Also, sometimes Chaos Ellie is like really, really far up north, and he'll just like destroy your ass as you're running by. And let's be honest, boys, nobody wants that to happen. That is absolute bullshit. So, with that being said, always make sure you take your max account or your alt, whatever it is, down there to make sure that you're going to be as safe as possible on your route. Once you get to the Chaos Elemental, it's not that bad to set up. I actually grabbed food, as you can see, which normally I don't bring, but I did die trying to just like move the Chaos Ellie, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't hurt to bring a little bit of food, so I can do this properly. So that's what I did. And honestly, I do not regret it, boys. It was 100% worth it, as you're going to see here in a minute. It really helped with the lure. So anyways, enjoy the rest of the run here to Chaos Ellie. Nothing really spectacular to see besides how to get here as safe as possible. All right, guys, we're about to jump into the fight, and I'm very excited to show you what's going to happen next. Here we go. So, boys, what you're going to see me do here is actually improper for a normal Chaos fight. Now, normally you're going to use a stall animation right before the cannon hits Chaos Elemental so you can transfer over without being hit. However, as you've seen, I just let the Chaos Elemental hit me. The reason I did that is because I decided I would go for the flincher. It's a hard combat task that I decided I wanted to get while I was out here re-recording this for my wonderful 10 HP community. This boss fight is one of the most simple boss fights you're going to find in the entire series. Besides just setting up Chaos Elemental, which is extremely easy to do, it's also an extremely easy fight. It's not very complicated. Once you have them safely set up, all you're going to do is click that cannon and continuously reload it until the Chaos Elemental himself dies. It's just time. And honestly, boys, at 3 mins a KC, it's a very, very fast pet as long as you don't have a bunch of PKers trying to kill you. I do recommend doing this at a lower combat level, not further into your career, as there's going to be more people can kill you. You can do Chaos Elemental almost right off the rip, day 1 of your account, as long as you go unlock the cannon and then you get the best possible gear to make your cannon as accurate as possible. I always recommend taking that cannon, getting like 70 range real quick. You can do that in 1 day and then go out the Chaos Elemental. at least get that type of gear so your accuracy is good enough so you're not just wasting your time. You'll hit a lot of zeros and your KCs suddenly go from like being 3 minutes to being like 10 plus minutes. And that is a lot of time to spend at the Chaos Elemental, especially for a 1 in 300 pet. Now, being that this pet took me a total of 200 KC to obtain, okay, and at 3 minutes of KC, that means I spent 60 hours going for this pet. That's not too bad, especially you're going to see further down in the series as I go over more and more bossing that the amount of time it takes and the amount of effort it takes to kill each individual boss is a lot more in depth and a lot more lengthy. Are you ready, guys? I am going to show you one of my favorite edits here in a second. I call it the kill shot, and I am really excited for you guys to see this. I put a lot of work into editing this video and editing the intro, which I hope you guys all enjoyed as well. All right, boys, here comes the kill shot. Doom, let's go. Let's be honest, boys, that transition was smooth. I got the hard combat task and I am on top of the world. I really hope you guys enjoyed this guide and have an absolute wonderful day. Like and subscribe. Thank you. I'm a pet hunter, I'm 10 HP, it's irrelevant cause you can't kill me. I'm a beast, I'm the goat, I'ma go for your throat. I'm venomous, your skill is recoilable, you're killable. These cannonballs about to expose you, my dynamite about to blow you to irrelevance. This is vengeance.